Waits back of the goal. Gives to Couturier. And he fired that one, look out, right into the Islanders bench.
That can be a dangerous time, not only for the players, and they wear helmets, but Scott Boggs is standing there, and he doesn't have a helmet on.
I think that may have broken glass.
Pretty tough to react. You can say Couturier, and everybody just ducks. So that's why you got to pay attention when you're sitting on that bench. You can't just let your mind wander. You got to watch what's going on, especially if the puck is anywhere near in the vicinity. You may have a little bit of a holdup.
Yeah, I think it did crack the glass, and you can see it kind of splintered.
Yep.
Right next to the head of Adam Pelech there on the end of the bench. That's how close, and that's where he was sitting when that puck came through. And so, even though it is on the bench, it is something that needs to be repaired before play can resume here with 3:37 to go in the third period. And basically a bonus timeout for both teams.
You know, they can talk a little bit about what they need to do, and more importantly is they get a chance just to kind of relax and rest and get themselves ready for the last 3.5 minutes. You just pull that one out. You can see the extensions.
Yeah, we got a stopwatch on these guys. Let's see how
quick they are.
Get it in and out. Take out that curved piece of glass. You got to watch those microphones there, guys. We're going to need those.
That's the challenge.
Well, the Islanders allowed 42 shots on goal to the Flyers back on November 3rd. They have allowed 41 here today. The game on November 3rd ended in a shootout and a 3-2 win for the Flyers.
Take another look.
And everybody getting out of Dodge.
Everybody's got their gloves up trying to protect themselves. I didn't see Scott Boggs, the head equipment manager, doing anything. He felt like the guys he's got the towel on him right there. You can see him. He wasn't overly concerned. He knew the boys would protect him. As the Barclays Center crew adjust the glass. Looks like they've done a pretty good job, Brendan. Pretty quick.
Yeah.
A couple more pieces to put together.
And the degree of difficulty is increased because it's the one curved panel of glass that there is on the ice. And so they get that final touches secured. And we'll be ready to go with 3:37 left in the third period. Islanders will play Columbus on Tuesday. They'll have Montreal on Thursday. And then comes the All-Star break, where again, another break where there will be 3 days, January 27th, 28th, and 29th, that aside from John Tavares, who will be part of the All-Star festivities, no team practices are allowed to be held on those 3 days. And so guys will again perhaps travel, go home and visit family, but they will not be together as a group for 3 more days after the rocky back and forth ever since that Christmas break.
And they'll likely work out a little bit. None of these guys really take a whole lot of time out. 70-some shots in today's game. So a lot of action at both ends of the rink. Both goaltenders have had plenty of action, plenty of work, a lot of crease play, and that tires you out more than anything else is when you got to battle for your space. People are in your crease, in your face, you're scrambling around, and both these goaltenders have had a lot of work. It's not just the 70 shots the two of them have shared, it's the work that's gone on around them. Both these teams going to the net, driving to the net, trying to find ways to get it past these two goaltenders who have been both very, very good. And looks like we're ready to go, Brendan.